Hey yo, what's going on everybody? It's Tylarius aka Ty Killington. Yeah, man. Alright, today's video, I've been talking about how you guys need to be getting ready and making money for the Christmas DLC. Alright, yes, in just a few days, December 14th, we will be getting our December DLC update, and it looks to be pretty substantial. We could be getting a new business, possibly new locations, new ways to make money, vehicles, clothes, everything. So I want to make sure you guys are ready. And these methods I'm going to be showing you, these are well known, but I still think people are maybe not taking advantage of them the way they should. And with these money methods on this money guide, I want you guys to understand this is 100% solo. You do not have to spam find new session for a public lobby or do an MTU method to get a solo lobby. This can all be done 100% solo in a invite only lobby. So it doesn't matter if you're on PlayStation, Xbox, or PC, you can get rich doing this, okay? But before we get started, I want you guys to go to spreadshirt.com/Tylarius right now and check out my new merchandise. I have my new winter drop. You can order now, save 15% by using code SANTA2021 on all orders over 25 bucks. I've got some fire merchandise. I got some Christmas Tylarius merchandise ready and it's live right now. I've got hoodies, t-shirts, hats, cell phone cases. I mean everything. Whatever you guys want, I got it. And I have a whole bunch of other cool stuff on there as well. Definitely check this out right now. Spreadshirt.com/Tylarius, and you can search out all my inventory. And don't forget to use that code. They've got new codes every single day right now for the holidays. Santa 2021 is available right now, and that'll help out with tax and shipping, all that good stuff, all over the place. So make sure you guys check out my new winter merch drop. It is live right now. All right, thank you guys. So let's get back into the video. So one of the most reliable methods to make money in this game, 100% solo and in an invite only lobby, is doing VIP work and client jobs. Okay, now we'll separate these two for just a moment. The VIP work, it's very simple to get started. All you have to have is $50,000 in your pocket, and you can register as a CEO via your interaction menu, and you can start doing your VIP work. You want to focus on Headhunter, Sightseer, and Hostile Takeover. Those three right there would be the best and the easiest ones to do. And you can do this with, choppers, Mark IIs, cars, whatever, and you can make some really good money. Now, it's not the best money. You'll make between 20 and 25,000, but if you're starting out, it's really good, and you can knock this out pretty easy and pretty quick. Plus, it's a really good method to use to break up the monotony of other money grind methods, right? If you're doing certain heists or whatever else, right? Say you're doing some racing or you're doing contact missions, whatever. This is a good way. It's simple and it's easy. You don't have to worry about anybody else. And again, contact missions are great as well. I wanted to focus on some things that are a little bit more fluid and you can run through a little bit easier and get set up. Now, the next thing that you'd want to do is mix this in with client jobs. Now, client jobs, when you mix them with VIP work, you can eliminate cooldown times and you'll make even more money. With client jobs, you're going to make roughly 30 to 35,000 per job. And then when you team those up with the VIP work, you're making 20 to 25,000 with those. So, in an hour's time, you're making hundreds of thousands of dollars and you're knocking this out. The only downside to the client job is that you have to own a terabyte. And then with the terabyte, you have to have a drone station. And to have a terabyte, you must own a nightclub. Now, I know a lot of you probably already own this stuff. You already have it, but you're just not, taking advantage of it. But if you don't, there is a significant paywall that you have to kind of get through. So with your terabytes, your client jobs, you're going to be spending I'd say about $3 to $4 million to get everything. You're looking at roughly $1,080,000 for a nightclub. For a terabyte, you're looking at $1,375,000, and then for your drone station, you're looking at $815,000. So you're right at a little bit over $3 million, and that's a pretty substantial paywall. But again, I know a lot of you already have this stuff, but if you don't, that's what you're looking at. And I do recommend that you add this to your money grind making portfolio. This is a great method. You can mix it up with other stuff. And it's really, really easy to do once you get everything set up, okay? So it's something I absolutely recommend. It's a great way to make money, 100% solo. Get you some quick cash, not having to worry about anything. And it's not something that you have to invest a terrible amount of time into. don't have to worry about any kind of setups like you would a heist. You can just get in there, register as a CEO, get your terabyte out, and start running the VIP work and client jobs all together and making a lot of money. It's really good, okay? Now, next up, everyone knows this, okay? This is your Cayo Perico heist. The absolute best way to make money in this game, and you will get filthy rich, okay? Now listen, you don't even have to have a bunch of money invested in this. All you need to own is a Kosatka submarine, and that's roughly $2,200,000. That's a decent paywall to get through, but once you get that done and you make that money, you're good to go. You're set up and you can start running your Cayo Perico heist. Now, with the Cayo Perico heist, there is one downside to this, and it is the learning curve. Now, as you are watching this, I'm sure I'd say about 50% of you have the Cayo Perico heist down easy, right? You have it memorized. You've been watching my guides. You've seen how I do it. You've watched my live streams. You've used my methods to get this knocked out, and you are filthy rich, right? But from what I have been, doing, you guys know I give away millions of dollars by helping out randoms, with this heist. And what I have found out is that a lot of people just don't know how to do the heist. They don't know how to get past the initial, setups where they have to scope out everything. They keep getting caught by the guards. So there is a pretty steep learning curve. But once you have that down, you're good to go. But I have noticed that with a lot of randoms and a lot of people that are brand new to the game, they just simply don't know how to do this. It's difficult for them. They don't have the right weapons. They don't have the money built up. They don't understand how to navigate. They haven't found my tutorials and my guides, my videos, and even then, it's still difficult for them. Even people that have watched them, they just have trouble with it. And I know a lot of you out there are in this category, okay? I'm sure you know exactly what I'm talking about. But once you get over that, this is by far the absolute best way to make money in GTA 5 Online. And again, it is 100% solo, and you can do this in an invite-only lobby, all the setups, everything, the heist. You don't have to worry about anybody griefing you or having any issues at all. So this is a great way to make money. Again, the only thing is you have a $2.2 million paywall, and there's just a learning curve, okay? But once you get over that, you're good to go, and you can be making so much money. Again, though, from all the people that I've helped and given money to, this is their biggest issue. This is their biggest concern with the heist, is that they just don't know how to get through it. If it wasn't for me, kind of walking them through and showing them, they would have no idea. And even after that, they're still going to struggle and have issues with it. And because of that, they kind of just shy away from the heist, and they just don't even worry about it, and they rely on other people to just kind of walk them through. Now, the next method, and I honestly think this is going to be the best for that kind of player that I was just talking about, the ones who have issues and struggle getting through the heist, okay? It's going to be the auto shop contract missions. These are a great way to make money. All you have to have is a auto shop, and you can purchase an auto shop for $1,670,000. Okay, that's the cheapest you can get one. And basically, it walks you through how to do all of this. These are basically like mini heists. You only have 2 setups. You get paid for the setups. There are a number of different contracts that you can do, so you can find your favorite. You won't get burned out. And you can make anywhere between $150,000 to $300,000 in about 30 minutes, which is really good money. And again, for people who are starting out, or for people who struggle with the heists, this is a great way to do this. It doesn't take that much time. You can, get killed and fail over and over and just restart it and go. And again, you pretty much get walked through how to do this and get it set up. The only downside is you kind of have to listen to Sasanta and KDJ, talk on the phone to each other, and that can be a little annoying, but you do just kind of, just drown that out. It really doesn't bother you after too much. You kind of just don't even pay attention to it. But that is the one downside to this. However, again, it's easy money, it's quick, it's simple. You don't have to be on the game forever. You don't have to worry about other people having to help you out. You can get help if you want to, though. You don't need it. It's all done 100% solo, invite-only lobby. Again, I've got tutorials and guides on this, and it can walk you through it. You can find your favorite contract. The setups are a lot of fun. There's a lot of cool things you can do with it. And it's just simple, easy money. And if you take away the heists, the auto shop contracts are the best way to make money in the game, which is really cool. Now, if you do decide to, get an MTU lobby or spam find new session to get a solo public lobby. All of your passive income, like your bunker, your nightclub, all that money is cooking in the background no matter what. And if you're in those lobbies after you do a couple of heists, some VIP work, some client jobs, or the auto shop contracts like you're seeing right here, you can now, after a couple hours, go sell your passive income. So it all works together. The passive income will always be in the background cooking, so that's great. And you can always add that in with your money. But if you don't have that time, you just want to get on and just kind of run some money and get paid immediately, your active income, which is missions like this and your heists, that's the way to go. And you don't have to worry about any kind of raids with your your MC businesses and stuff like that. You don't have to worry about the monotonous and boring crate grind, which crates again, another great way to make money in this game. There's tons of ways to make money, but these three methods I think right now are going to be the best, most efficient, and help everybody out. And you can get paid immediately, and it's not that difficult. And again, with these methods, there's a little bit of something for everyone, and you can mix and match it. You can, do all these together in the same invite-only lobby. That way you're not getting burned out, and you can have some fun with it, and you can make a lot of money because this DLC coming December 14th, it's going to cost some money. Most all DLCs, to really have fun and enjoy and buy everything, you're going to be spending millions and millions of dollars, but anywhere between, 15 to 30 million bucks, Now, to get started, you'll probably just need about 5 million. That's usually what it is for almost every single DLC. And using these methods, it's a great way to get that money built up. And again, something for everybody. You got VIP and client jobs. You've got the Cayo Perico heist. That's going to be the A+ method right there. And then for people who struggle with that, you got the auto shop contracts, which are really easy and quick, and you make great money. It's the best money that you can make besides Cayo Perico heist and some of the other heists out there. All right. So thank you all so much for coming out to the video. I hope this helped out. Make sure you subscribe to my channel for the ills and reals content in the game. Smash that like button. We'll see you guys in the next one. All right. Peace out. Yeah.